What's going on, everybody? Rob here, Trev2323, aka Trev2323. Subscribe, like, and share. So, after living 25 years in our house, me as a hobbyist, or my wife calls me a hoarder, acquired so much stuff, enough to fill up almost a 15-foot moving truck with. That's all the crap right there. And instead of me throwing it in the city alley, this is the 15-foot U-Haul truck. Instead of putting it in the city alley, what I am doing is I rented the U-Haul truck. I looked into renting a dumpster, but a lot of the stuff was easier to get out the back door. No pun intended. If I would have put the dumpster in the front of the house, I would have had to walk all the way around. So I was thinking, well, let me get this U-Haul truck. Maybe it'll fit under my carport. That so wasn't happening. And then I was like, well, I got an Astro van. Maybe I could take some loads to the Astro van. Well, at the dump, it's $98 per ton. $98 per ton. And what you do is when you drive in with your truck, you drive onto the ramp and they weigh you. You go unload all your stuff and then you drive back out on another scale, and then they go ahead and weigh you again, and the difference is your weight. So a ton is what, 3,000 pounds. So I'm sure I don't got 3,000 pounds worth of crap in there. But it's easier to get it all in one load. I don't have to have a dumpster in the front to walk all the way around. At one time we had the bagster in the backyard, and that would have worked for us. The bagster, it's $36 for the bag and $136 for them to take it. But they can no longer take the bagster from our house because we got the carport here back now. So today is unloading or loading up all the crap, and it's so different than moving because you could just chuck the stuff all in there. And I told my wife, I says, whatever I could fit in this truck, I could get in there for $98. And my wife, like, man, she's chucking stuff. Oh, did you want? And she's throwing it in the truck. You don't need this. And she's chucking in the stuff. So she made sure to get rid of a lot of stuff that I was holding on to for 24 years and didn't use yet. So either way, today is loading the truck, the U-Haul truck. The U-Haul truck cost me $60. And when I take it back, I have to have the gas put in it. And then tomorrow, we're going to go to the dumps. All right? Talk to you later. Bye-bye. All right, so spent a couple hours, drive me insane. I hate when things don't go as planned. So I went to go get when I went to go get the U-Haul truck, I caught every red light to get there. It was driving me insane. Slow driver than red lights. So then I get the U-Haul truck, I'm driving back. I caught two trains, one going one way, one going the other way, and the other one stopped. I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. So I had to do like a 10-point turn in this 15-foot truck to go all the way around the train. And everything was fine. I got it here, we loaded the truck up, and then driving around, I felt it. Well, I looked for all scratches and dents and everything on the truck, and the tires looked okay, but there was a flat tire on the driver's side outer tire. There's 4 tires in the back, and the outer one was actually flat, but you didn't fill it flat until it had weight on it. So if you're renting a U-Haul truck, kick them tires, push on them tires, and you got to make sure they're all filled. Luckily, I got my compressors here and everything. Well, I filled it up. I had my headlight on because it was dark already. And when I filled it up, I noticed there's a big gash on the sidewall. So I got to drive. Believe it or not, it's further for me to drive back to the U-Haul place than it is to the dump. So I'm going to drive to the dump in the morning time. So this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 where we're getting to the dump. I put in the compressor and my little compressor and my 100-foot extension cord in my van, and my wife's following me, and I'm driving this truck, and we're going to the scales tomorrow. All right, we're taking it to the dump tomorrow. We're just going for it. Talk to you later. Bye bye.